G'day, Nextempus here. Welcome to my stream archive channel. Slowly managing to get VODs up here on YouTube, but if you ever want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and I'm there. Hopefully you enjoy the video, but yeah, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. Good evening everyone, I'm Nextempus. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Emperor Platypus, you made the start of the stream! So good to see you. How are you doing? It's good to see you, especially at the start of the stream. Yeah, normally I start by just chatting about how I am and what's been going on. But whilst I do that, I would love to hear what's been going on in your life. I'm a bit tired today. Like, literally, I was sitting here before the stream. I was just like, nodding off a little bit. So we'll see how I go tonight. I'm also kind of curious if you can hear the birds outside. Anyway, my week has been interesting. Had a really good weekend, better than I thought I was going to have. So yeah, there's some cool stuff that happened, and that's all I'm going to say about it right now. And yeah, I'm trying to get back into the groove of things this week with work and stuff. So trying to get to bed at good or normal sort of reasonable hours for me, so I can get up at good hours for doing work. Doing the best you can. You're sick. You've been sick for 4 days. You're doing an exam tomorrow. Plat, that's horrible. So horrible. Can you, like... You might be well enough, or you might be fine enough, but like, you should apply for special considerations or something, because that's just not fair. And I get that for it to be February and you're doing exams, this might already be a makeup exam. I don't know, but that sucks. I might pray for that in a minute if you're okay with that. Okay, okay. I mean, that's helpful. That's nice, but still. Online exams. What is this? 2023? I don't know. I don't think I've done any. Yeah, I haven't done any online exams. I finished school and uni before that was really a thing. But yeah, I'll pray for that in a minute. Basically, you sit the exam over Zoom. Huh. Well, that's something else. Yeah, all of my exams that I ever did were in person. I think, yeah, there was one exam I did, like towards the end of high school. I was the only one that stuck it out through everything, and I think the exam was even optional. So I was the only one that did that exam. I was in a room on my own doing the exam. It was like, it was weird. It was weird doing an exam on my own. Wow. Make sure you tidy up. Remove that stress from your mind. Online uni for a long time. Yeah. I was very much doing in-person uni. Also, not sponsored by Sculptech. I just have a mug that I'm pretty sure they gave me for free years ago when I bought stuff from them. I'm trying to think what I was saying. Something that I am keen to figure out tonight is when to do some supplemental streams, because one of the affiliate requirements is to stream on 7 different days within a 30-day period. And if I only stream on Thursday nights, I won't achieve that goal. So I'll have to figure out some other days, some other nights to stream. So, yeah. Let me know at some point during the stream what days and what times would be good, or what days and times you would like me to stream. I'll put up a poll, but yeah, it doesn't really work. I probably should have made a command for it. Light quizzes, light study. That's good. I don't understand the all-nighter study thing, especially like the night before the exam. I never could do that. I was like, I need sleep to be in full functional state during the exam. Like, I get that it's like some sort of short-term memory thing, but I just couldn't do it. The stress just was insane, and I knew what I was like from other times I'd stayed up all night and done stuff the next day. It's just like 2-week break would be nice. That'll be nice. That 8 AM to 5:30 PM is a long day. 8 to 2 is not too bad. It's an early start, but it's an early finish as well. Hey, look, I'm not telling you how to do it. I'm just saying what I did. And I don't know, I got there. I did alright. I graduated. That's how that works, right? You know what? I'm gonna make that command right now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, put that there. That's not a command. Yeah, Plat, when is the best times for me to be streaming for you? And I also realize that you're going to be studying tonight, so no pressure to stick around. But you know my streams, they're usually pretty chill. What was I doing? Command. Nope, that's not what I wanted. New command. And to stream. You don't mind, you normally have either Twitch or Spotify or both on. Always depends on the day. Yeah, fair enough. Well, alright then. I will just stream whenever I feel like it. No, so like the other key thing, if you haven't looked into it, is I need to average more than 3 viewers across those streams for that month. So yeah, I need to make sure that I maximize the chance of people viewing during those streams. So, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pray for you, Platt, if that's okay. Yeah, I pray that you would do well on those exams and have all the energy that you need. Is that alright? Somebody messaged me on Discord. No, I didn't. It was just a mention. I will do that then. Father God, thank you for the stream tonight, that I can be here to enjoy games with some friends, and chat, and yeah, talk about life and deal with some things in life. Yeah, I'm particularly asking for my friend Emperor Platypus, that you would be with them as they study, help them to absorb the information and knowledge that they need to, and be able to understand the questions in the exam tomorrow, and perform well, and have the energy and cognition to be able to do well in that time. Yeah, may this rest of the stream tonight be fun and relaxing or energizing for Platt and anyone that comes along. In Jesus' name, amen. If you prayed along, feel free to type amen in the chat. Otherwise, I think I'm going to open up the game. I'm going to keep playing the House of Da Vinci 3 because that is what I'm working through right now. And after that, after I finish this game, I need to figure out what to do next. At the moment, off stream, I've been playing Escape from Tarkov, which is sometimes horrific, sometimes not so horrific. Anyway, I have been playing it off stream. And yeah, so I've been thinking about, like, streaming it once or twice. Or just streaming it whenever I'm playing. But honestly, I don't know if it will be very interesting to watch, to be fair. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm trying to figure out what to play next. I think I have a list of stuff to play. I figured out a little while ago. Yeah, so I've got the looker. I haven't actually played the Super Meat Boy series, so I was thinking about playing those on stream. That could be really funny for people. Watching me fail a lot at that. Yeah, could be enjoyable. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway. Do you have any thoughts on that? Let me know. I'm trying to remember where we're up to on this. Right. Where are we? We're somewhere. Oh dear. We're somewhere in Italy. We found Da Vinci, and Da Vinci's friend, Fry or something, and we are trying to. We're trying to interact with that Borgia guy again. We're trying to rebuild the orb device and the glove device, and like fix the time travel machines, and then go back in time to prevent this secret order or something from ever creating them or ever using them. I am having a thought now about it and wondering whether or not the secret order is us. Like whether it's Da Vinci and some goons trying to, like, if we are trying to stop us. I don't think that it wouldn't be the worst plot ever, but at the same time, it's like I am hoping it's not that, because I don't want to be able to predict it, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where we're up to. Yeah. I'm very tired. Alright, going this way. This is the door to the house where Borgia is staying, but it is completely barricaded. It sure is. Oh, there's a portal over there. Is that cat in-game? Or is there a cat outside? No worries, Platt. I'd say enjoy studying, but I don't know if that's really a thing. Good luck studying? That is a cat. Has to be in the game. Meow. Meow. Let's just have a walk here first. Floor is damaged. It would be dangerous to walk there. What? Gotta go back in time. Gotta go back. Gotta go back in time. Fireplace is currently burning. I can't go there. What? Why not? Are those? Oh. All the cats are just trying to get the sausages. They knocked over a candle. Oh, they knocked over this candle. And it's gonna set the alcohol on fire. No, kitty, no! Handle with 2 protrusions. Okay. That doesn't really help. Doesn't really help with anything. Oh, okay. Stick that in there. Ha! I saved the tavern! And now I guess I'm supposed to go into the fireplace. Into the fireplace I go. Into it I go. Up the chimney I go. Infiltrate Borges' hideout achievement in the 4th chapter complete. Oh yeah. There's no music in this section. I don't turn the music back on. Okay, there's a map. I'm trying to remember where are we? I'm trying to remember where are we? Oh, echo. Yep, obviously. We need to go through here. We need a key. Okay, I think we came from there. There's Da Vinci. Oh, oh, hello. Coat of arms. I think I know where that goes. Why can I not pick up the note? Dear son, I'm satisfied with your leadership of the Papal army, and I am pleased to see the diplomatic skill with which you have managed to integrate the army of the French king into your own. That will be very important in the coming days. The time for a sovereign territory ruled only by our house, the House of Borgia, is at hand. I heard you had some trouble using gunpowder with your mercenaries. Learn from the French. What good are allies if we do not use them appropriately? Finally, the most important thing. How are the plans going that you gave to Master Leonardo? I understand it's a big job, but it's imperative that you have control over the progress of his work. I don't care how you handle it. Your father, Rodrigo de Borgia Alexander and Pontmax? 1496, the Vatican. Oh, that letter has been there for a while. I heard a rat. Did you hear the rat? Heard a rat. Okay. 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 Okie dokie. Yeah, that goes up there. Alright. Let's put this over here. Oh. Okay. Oh, that one's... Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have a feeling that I'm missing stuff. Any thoughts, chat? Any thoughts? Open to some suggestions. Because I'm probably going to look at the hint anyway. Which is not going to be helpful. But I'm going to look at it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Is this just trial and error? I feel like this is just trial and error. See, I don't like trial and error. I feel like I should actually know whatever this is. Darn it. I definitely have no idea what that pattern was. It's like trial and error. I'm assuming the new ones. Haha! What? Hmm. There has to be a pattern, right? And I'm just too dull to figure out what the pattern is. I think I checked this one already, didn't I? Darn. Let me... I probably just failed that achievement anyway, but... What? I can't remember what chapter we're in. What? This is like a million times easier. Huh? Huh? What? What did that just do? Lockpick. I mean, I guess that's a lockpick. I feel like that's just a key. Whatever, man. Okay, we're missing a pin, I guess. Oh yeah. Stamping the tool needs to be above the work area, otherwise I can't use it. But why not? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Got an oil lamp. Got an oil lamp that I don't know what to do with. Hang on. I came down that ladder. But I can't go up these stairs. Okay. Oh, I triggered a detonation of some kind. Kablooey. Okay. Okay. Tool with rotary handle. Okay, why can't I have the hand drilly looking thing and the compassy looking thing? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where do you go now? Where do you go? I don't think it belongs in here. Let's go back down here. Yes, let's take the hint. I think it would be useful if I needed to remove a screw. Oh, really? I don't think I have one to remove there. Was there one on the machine to remove? There, maybe? Wow, okay. Feel like I just broke a tool, but alright. Okay, that moves. It will move. Nothing happened. I think there's still something missing. Yep. Oop. Oh, that stuff dropped on the ground. What was the other stuff? Guess it wasn't important. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Did I not sufficiently turn that? Ooh, a metal card. Tis a metal card of metal cardiness. Okay. That card is meaningless! Actually, it's not. It probably goes here. Oh, unlock it again? Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. I don't need to go back up there. Okay, so the middle three on the top row. Dun. 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 And then those two. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. And then those two on that bottom. One. Bam. Kablooey. Kapow. I don't know where this goes now. Does it go in the back of that machine thing? Is it like a punch card? The modified tablet could be of further use. Maybe somewhere in the room with the map. Yep, pretty sure it belongs to this machine. Okay, guess that's how the machine works. Okay. Now what? Ammo casings are already prepared to be filled. Okay. There's a switch missing on the base. I can't move this without it. There's a switch missing? What did I... what? Okay. Okay. Chook, chook, chook. Chook, chook. Chook, chook, chook. Wonder if I'm going to need that machine again or not. Huh, that's kind of problematic. I got it! Okay. Yeah, let's just go straight up the stairs. Whatever. It's probably fine. That was dangerous. "13th of April, 1502. There is something poetic about rotating sides. The idea of using them militarily may seem cruel, but it's perfectly fascinating. Leonardo is said to have been inspired by the war machines of the Roman Empire in their designs. With the strength of the ancient Romans, I could easily conquer all of Italy. But I can only work with what I have. The firearm Leonardo sent me. That is art. It's not much use in real combat yet. But with a little effort and minor adjustments to the gunpowder recipe, it can become my enemy's worst nightmare. One man, a single weapon and dozens of dead in just the first few moments of battle. But what matters is what the Master still hasn't sent me. I know he's still working on the gate, but he's avoiding completing it. Maybe it's time to change my approach. Perhaps he can be persuaded to be more diligent, and if I give him the post of chief, military architect, and engineer. I definitely put the grammar in the wrong places in that sentence, because I got distracted getting a gifted... Oh, I got gifted a sub. Oh, what? Alright. This one. This one. That one and this one. Oh yeah, my memory's paying off! Best memory in the world. Not quite. Okay. Key. Is it cased in resin? I didn't think that was going to work. Worth a try. Okay, I'm going to have to go back downstairs. Seems dangerous. Hang on. Oh, she is streaming. Well, how about that? I appreciate the gifted sub to Wild for Me. Who was it? It was Temagilla. Interesting name. Interesting name. I feel like my internet is being super dodge. Anyway. Alright, well that clearly goes here. Aha! All the things. I found the switch! Some charcoal. Alright, what goes here? Anything? Currently nothing. Yes, hint. Thank you. That's not what I was trying to look at yet. Okay. I think I can do anything with that yet. I don't think this item will fit, am I right? Alright. Okay, I think I'm missing a bunch of things. flagon of gunpowder? Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but okay. I don't think this item will fit. Okay. About that. Alright, that goes in there. How much charcoal is that? Yes? No? Okay. We are not up to that box yet. You're okay? Interesting. Interesting. Container with gunpowder. Hmm. Still don't know what to do with it. No. Alright, fair enough. You got a dip. I don't know what RQ is. Smoke alarm is going off. Oh. Oh, real quick. Be safe. Hope everything's alright. No worries. Just make sure you're safe. Don't worry about the stream. The stream is less important than you are. Oh, that looks like... That was really not helpful in the slightest. What does that belong to? Really? I'm gonna spin gunpowder? It's a filter, huh? Okay. It kind of creeps me out. Not gonna lie. That filter kind of creeps me out a bit. I'll put it back in. Okay. 4052. Not sneezing. Hey, there it goes. It's just a weight. I haven't found a hook. Except there, maybe. Oh. Yeah, let's take the hint. On the front side of the lab drawer is a handle. It's a compartment. I should use it so I can pick up the clean... What? What? Yep, that's a pile of charcoal. Sample gunpowder from the weapon. Trying to figure out what it's made of. How to apply it to light the boiler. $315. What am I missing here? Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep, let's take another one. table in the lab. Really? Okay. Oh, it's a letter. 5th of November 1503. My father is dead, and it wasn't a disease, as they say. It was a clear attempt on our lives. In his case, unfortunately successful. Without the Pope's help, my own power is dissipating. The only way forward is through the gate. I tried to keep my priorities straight, but I was a fool. I was lured by the promise of Cardinal Giuliano della Rovere. That was probably close. He was supposed to leave me in charge of the papal army and the Ordo in Eustilius. I can't remember how to pronounce that. Right after I helped him win, he double-crossed me. Looking back, it was so obvious. He's the one who had me and my father poisoned. I swear one day he shall fall by my hand. Every time I feel desperate, my mind goes back to that map. It comforts me to revisit the victories I won as a commander of the combined papal and French armies. Perhaps when I finally gain control over that gate and finish my work, there will be even more cities on my map, and the name of the Borgias forever recorded in history. Amazing. Rotary switch. Pretty sure that's 315. Rotary switch, rotary switch. Darn it. Oh, safe cracking. No! Someone left something in the oven and it's smoking. Oh, that's okay. That's good. It could have been a lot worse. I'm glad it was just that. Glad everybody is okay. And... aha! Success! Still, that's annoying. But... yeah, back to exam practice. May nothing else get in the way of it. No, he's dead. Okay. Oh, no way! No way! This is one of those games. One of those ridiculous games. Thought process gone. No! No! Read it back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, winner, winner! Start again. No. That sounds very frustrating. But I guess if you're practicing writing an essay for an exam, then yeah, you probably need to start again. Check something real quick. It's weird. What did I get? A powder flask. Oh, and I got a wing nut. Got a powder flask and a wing nut. Top of the lockers, beneath the blackboard, in the lab, is another cylinder. This one is blocked. So putting weight on it does nothing. This must have a solution. Are you kidding me? Yay! Popcorn? Oh, it's a sulfur crystal. Yeah, small hook! Small hook! Potato, potato. Oh, this is the letter. Esteemed Cesare de Borgia, it is my great pleasure to banish you from the Vatican. You or the men paid... What? You owe the men paid with your money while you still have some left. What? You are no longer welcome. The Papal Guard has strict orders to deal with you. As for your former membership in a certain order, I will offer you a friendly warning. Efforts to misuse the information you learned as a member would be unpleasant, perhaps even stressful. What? Given your state of health, I would advise against further involvement in these matters. After all, a lifestyle of stress and sin cost your father his life. It would be regrettable if you followed him into the depths of hell so soon. Pope Julius II, formerly known as Giuliano del Rovere, 3rd of November 1503, Vatican City. P.S. If you care to know my recommendation, forget everything you've been through in the last 10 years, become a monk, find some peace. P.P.S. It is impossible to hide from the sight of God himself. Fairly accurate, I would say. I believe this goes here. It's a metal symbol. Nope. 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 Okay. Uh... 4, 5, 2. So I want 3, 1, 5. Really? Is it 3, 1, 5? Like 3, 1, 5. It is. Alright, so Carbone. Carboni? Carboni. Carboni. I feel like a real chemist. Saltpeter powder. Oh yeah. Yeah. I need 3 sulfur. I didn't mean to throw it out. Okay. In it goes. The perfect gunpowder formula. Melty, melty. Whoa. That's more than melty, melty. That's explodey, splodey. In the key goes, spin it round and around it goes. Oh. You're kidding me. I was wondering what that was. In the floor?
The trap has sprung, Giacomo. Does the situation remind you of something? I guess it's fate that the betters should have power over the rest. And what about those two nannies of yours? Happily drinking in safety while they sent you into the lion's den. In your place, I would be upset. But I'm
not scared of
interested
you.
in your feelings. Just listen to me and then do as you are told.
Never.
It's in your own interest.
Is it? I guess it probably is.
Heard you already met the Viper's Tangle, calling themselves a lofty Ordo Justitialis. That's good. What you don't know is that they are currently led by the Pope. He is the puppet master.
I know that.
He would be the
Read
one
those notes.
profiting if they got their hands on a working time machine. And I have very personal reasons to hate Pope Julius II. I had everything. I was the most powerful man in all Italy. But fortune is a fickle beast. Fortuna variabilis. Julius II had his predecessor, and my father, Alexander VI, killed. He usurped the chair of St. Peter and misused the power of his station to take everything from me. My position in the order, my prestige and reputation, and even my domain. And thus, I bet everything on one last gambit. To obtain the time machine and reverse my destiny.
Uh-huh. How'd that go for you?
I'll give you the glove you seek. But I want something in return. I know you were too much of a coward to
Oh, the
kill
mouth
the Pope.
syncing is bad.
Besides, I wouldn't let anyone take the pleasure from me. But I have another use for you, Giacomo. When my father was still alive, he appointed me to the Ordo Justitialis to find out more about the broken time machine and search for someone who could make it work again. It was then that we came to that Leonardo da Vinci of yours. And during this time, I learned something very interesting.
Oh? Oh. It's a forgery. Don't believe it. Don't believe whatever you read.
Generation after generation of grandmasters inherited this amulet. When the order fell to the Pope's might, the Pope took it, and in time, he granted it to his successors, along with the power over the Ordo Justitialis. It's only a piece of metal, but it is a very powerful symbol. A symbol of supremacy over the order. And I want it. And that means you, Giacomo, will get it for me. I don't care how you do it. But as I am an eternally gracious man, I'll give you a hint. In the Pope's study is a secret passage which will lead you directly to the amulet. Make one of your nannies help you. The monk was always in the Pope's good graces. He might finally be useful, and maybe could even atone for getting you into this mess, don't you think? But that's your problem, as well as getting out of this cage. And don't forget, the amulet for the glove, piece for a piece. When you get it, I'll let you know where we will meet again. This is a token of my goodwill. We will see each other soon. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Giacomo.
Yay? It's a puzzle box. It's a puzzle box. Puzzle box. Puzzle box. I'm assuming I have to put it in there. Somehow. Haha, freedom! Or not. Oh, it is freedom. Finish the 4th chapter! Achievement unlocked. Feels weird to be going to the Pope's chambers. Really weird.
Now we must wait before they present us. I would be calmer if Leonardo was with us here, but we couldn't possibly include him as the Order knows him well. And according to Borgia, they are beholden to the Pope. At least we will attract less attention. We must still be careful, though. Julius II is cunning as a fox.
Like a fox.
I indeed know him from before. When he was but a cardinal, he was always straight hard and never afraid to use his brilliant mind to fulfill his goals. Did you know that when he became Pope, he confessed that his new name is not in honor of St. Julius, as most cardinals expected, but after Julius Caesar? He is a good man,
What?
and was the situation different, he would make a great ally. It seems we have a few moments, so let's go over our plan, yeah? After I tell the Pope why I came, he will surely want to speak to me privately. Hopefully outside his study. In the meantime, you will have to get there and find the passage leading to the amulet.
Well,
I will try to distract him for as long as possible, but you must return to the audience room before we are back. can't wait for this to be over.
Gotta do
I'm
this
as
quick.
nervous as a cat. Just a quick prayer to St. Francis. Or rather, maybe to all the saints. I hope God will forgive me this rude
Maybe just to
against my
God
good friend.
rather than the saints.
Luca Bartolomeo de Pacioli with an escort. The Holy Father expects you.
Garb of a Franciscan, face of a rascal. This could only be Luca Pacioli. It's a pleasure to meet you again, old friend.
Holy Father, you honor me greatly by making time for me. Allow me to introduce my pupil and protege, Giacomo of Ferrara.
This is your pupil? Boy, you should regard your teacher highly. He is a wise man, even if he lacks seriousness. But as Dr. Angelicus said, of all the soul's passions, sorrow is the most harmful to the body. You are surely aware that many duties stem from my station, and I'll have to apply to them by the time the bells toll evening Angelus. But until that time, you have my full attention. I heard you have important news for me. What is it?
Your Excellency, I heard about the righteous struggle you lead against the Borgia family. Maybe I could do my part to help, turning the proverbial wheel of justice?
Not here, my friend. Let us go for a walk through the gardens. There you can tell me everything.
Giacomo, you wait here. This is only for the Pope to know.
In the meantime, boy, you can pass the time reading. I'm sure you will find a book that will interest you.
Yep, sounds reasonable. Let's do some reading. Yeah. I hope that guard's gonna leave. Fantastic. We have the room to ourselves. Off to find the medal. What a wonderful medal of all. Well, I did some reading. What? Okay. It's only 4. No, it's not. It's not only 4. I heard a click. Ah, come on. Alright. I think I failed that achievement. Let's see if I can do that again. Yes.
Now we must wait before they present
Yep,
us.
we're gonna skip all the conversation.
We can't risk Leonardo.
I appreciate the skip function. Alright. Let's get the bookmark from the book. Let's get the bookmark from the book. Oh, that's a Bible. Oh, how about that? Haha! I did it. We're in. Yep, the decor definitely interesting. Uh-huh. That horse is missing a dude. Interesting. There's the dude. There's the guy. There's the man. With the last remnants of the Borgia stench finally banished from the papal halls, I can devote myself to doing what God has ordained me to do. Rome must become a beacon again, to shine hope on God's chosen and burn the infidel barbarians to ashes. I just said that on the internet. We need an empire where the children of God feel safe. The time for war will come, but first it is a time for renewal. The only thing left unsullied by the hands of the Borgias, in my eyes, is the statue of a horseman from the Battle of Anghiari, given life by the talented master Leonardo da Vinci. I would like to see more such works produced under my patronage. To that end, I have employed another Florentine master, Michelangelo Buonarroti. I don't think I've ever heard that guy's I don't think I've ever heard Michelangelo's last name. Among other things, I had him design the Basilica of St. Peter, which will become the dominant landmark of the Vatican. May it forever be a symbol of devotion to God and a demonstration of what human hands are capable of when led by a higher power. Wow. I mean, I assume this Pope was a real guy and probably actually did that stuff. But at the same time, the secret society definitely. Oh, excuse me. Secret society definitely didn't exist. I mean, I guess it could have. secret society. I wouldn't know. But in any case, I'm pretty confident. It's a little wheel. Oh. I'm in to the next level. Going up. C3, F3. C3, F3. C3, F3. I hear a bird outside. C3, F3. So this is one across and 3 up. And then alright. That looks right to me. Alright. I guess no. That that looks right. Aha. Bam. Kablam. Is that a cannon? I I don't understand what I'm doing. What am I aiming for here? Okay. Alright. I figured out what I was supposed to be doing there. Too easy. Too easy. Oh. Okay. Success. Oh. How am I supposed to get out of here quickly? Like, this is ridiculous. Aha! Uh, success. Gosh, that one's convoluted, but successful. Alright, here we go, the green one. Should be straightforward enough. Yep, super straightforward. Super straightforward. Easy one, easy game. Oh man. Okay. There's a big room. We are not finishing this game tonight. Okay. Key of some description. Your Excellency Pope Gregory the Ninth. Frederick II challenges immutable truths and undermines the authority of the Church. A prime example is the way he handled the Crusade. Your Excellency ordered him to take Jerusalem. And what did he do? He could have sent those infidel dogs into hell itself, but he would rather break bread with them. He followed the letter of your command while absolutely rejecting its intent. The following story is a similar example. Frederick wondered what language the first man had spoken. With that thought alone, he ignored the natural order since the time of the Tower of Babel. But his sin is far worse. In an obsessive desire to answer a question that Lucifer himself whispered to him, he had babies taken from their parents. He isolated them, and the wet nurse who took care of them wasn't even allowed to speak. Unsurprisingly, without maternal love, the children died. Frederick did not repent. Instead, he executed the wet nurse, so that his sin would have no witness. There is no other way to put it. He's the Antichrist. Wow. Your devoted monk, Salim Beni, 1230. Wow, that's 300 years before this time in the game. That's something. That was an interesting way to use a key. Metal cylinder with arms. Interesting. Interesting. Sensor base. Sensor base. Sensor base. Sensor base goes over here, I think. It needs a sensor though. If you don't know what a sensor is, it's like an incense ball, a metal incense ball thing. Spin it, 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 spin it. Okay. Okay, that's the sensor. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Does that now work? It does. I might have to wrap up soon, I think. I would like to finish this chapter, but I'm assuming this chapter is probably going to take another hour if I push through it entirely. Something is keeping the cover on. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah. Oh, gosh, it's been silent for so long. There we go, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Success, I guess? Sprinkler. Interesting. I don't know what to interact with here. Weird. I don't know if you can hear any of that noise. Okay. Relic of St. John. Okay. What is it? What is that? I don't know if you can hear that banging or not. I hope you can't. I'm guessing it doesn't go there. Nope. Okay. Sorry, anywhere else I could go? It looks like there's something over there. Something over here. This looks like a long chapter. Okay, whatever this is, it goes wherever it goes, as is. Yep, let's take it. Let's take the hint. On the font. Okay. where that goes. It goes over here. What is that? Medallion of Dawn. Okay. Oh, it probably goes over here. Okay. Is this a portal?
That day, God sent Paul II a vision, and he saw where his enemy was hiding. The Pope has called all the devoted to God and the Church, for the time of reckoning has come.
Okay. That was short. I don't know how it's possible, but it looks like the creator of this room has found a way to record their voice. Or... Wait, what are we doing here? A column raised from the floor. On its top is a grid with grooves across which several circular tiles can be shifted. I am examining it. So my thinking is like Minesweeper, right? The Roman numerals define how many there should be next to them. So, if that's the case, then this should have worked. Well, I was right. Yeah, diagonals counted, I guess. Okay, so I guess let's start with this table. Ceremonial plate. Okay. Done with study. Yeah, woo! Now chill. How are we going? We're going alright. We're going alright. We're in the Pope's secret rooms. I'm using all the hints. Seems that turning the statue... No way. Carved cupboard, which is definitely hiding something interesting in it. No way! What a surprise! I should check out the cupboard. I did not find the secret switch yet. I was getting there. You've gone from 5 streams at once to 4. Oh, that's a lot of streams. There we go. Right. I'm impressed that you've managed to reduce the number of streams that you're watching at once. Just FYI, I think Twitch has figured out a way to only count one of the ones that you're watching at a time, unless you have them all visible at once. So, like, if you have all of the Twitch tabs in the same window, it will only count one view towards whichever one's at the front. And then if you have separate windows, I think it only counts the one furthest to the front. So if you're wanting to, like, provide views to everyone, you need to have them all visible, is my understanding. I don't know if that's accurate, but that is my current understanding. One is there because you have it on mute. Then I have one for me, yeah, and one for Fabio. And me. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm surprised that Wild Free Me is streaming tonight. I guess she wanted to. Oh, the plate goes in here. I mean, I'm considering wrapping up soon anyway. Changes to the Amberlight schedule. Really? I haven't looked at it. Oh, okay. Was somebody else Thursday? Okay, I know where that goes. It goes over here. It goes over here. I can't remember what you said note to. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Wow.
All the second.
That's a lot of days.
Christ's faithful to cleanse the sins of Ordo Justitalis. Before the noise of battle died down, the cowardly members of the Order destroyed the gate to the Temple of Wisdom.
I feel like I'm making steps for that statue to walk, which is disconcerting. No. Ew. Alright. Oh man, how do I solve this? Oh, I need more eyeballs. Okay, let's turn on this music and get to thinking. Do squares go with circles? Because I feel like squares are only in the bottom right. This doesn't move and that doesn't move. I know wing it, but this is ridiculous. Squares must go with circles, right? But what? I don't know what the goal is. Amazing hint. Amazing. Amazing hint. Just don't think and press random stuff. Yeah. After like 5 minutes of not thinking and pressing it works. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Eventually it should, yeah. Like, the fours should somehow relate to these fours, right? This one's a square and this one's a circle. So does that mean the square needs to be up here or the circle needs to be up here? But then then how does it relate anyway? Because... Yeah, let's take a hint. Let's take a hint. On each tile, including the two that are stationary, are some Roman numerals. They definitely show the number of tiles that should be on the adjacent squares. The first number shows round tiles, the second square tiles. So there should be 4 on adjacent squares. Okay. No, it doesn't work. It's hard. This is a hard one. I might just have to leave it here tonight. I don't think my brain is gonna do it. I don't think my brain's gonna do it. This needs 4 circles. This needs 5 circles. This needs 4. This needs 5, and this also needs 4. This has to be in the middle of all of the circles. I solved it! Flat strategy mostly wins again. I feel like strategic winging it is the way to go. Alright. How did I... No! Dang it! Alright, here we go. That one, and this one, and then that one? Nope, alright. There's only one option left. Brute force for the win. This one. This one. No! Redstone bust. Who is this? Who is this handsome fella? Click on there. Does? No, it doesn't. Alright. Alright, I got it. Oh, fancy. Oh, it's like, is that a coffin? Is that a coffin? Down is held firm. Can't take it like this. I can't take it like this. Oh. We got a ladder. Find a sketch of a secret passage in the 5th chapter. Oh. I didn't know that I found that, but alright. I believe my predecessor Gregory the Ninth was a little hasty in his judgments about Frederick II and the gate. Frederick was certainly a complicated and sinful man, but a devil's servant? Unlikely. And as for the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, no one in the Vatican has ever seen it. Whether it is a gift from the devil, God, or a mere legend, is something we can only determine when it is in our possession. And that could be soon. My men have finally returned with success. We know where Ordo Diabolias, I can't remember how to say that word, meets. Their fortress has no moat or drawbridge. Its only defenses are solid walls. But I fear that rather than being a sign of arrogance, it may be a trap. They would convince their enemies to lay siege, which would then be broken with the help of miraculous devices or unexpected connections. But no defense will help them against a swiftly executed surprise attack. No shield can stop a dagger in the back. A supply corridor, hidden, concealed, and out of the fort guard's sight will serve as an entrance. Pope Paul II, 1465. That's pretty recent, as far as this game is concerned. Ooh. Yep, that's a sketch, alright. That's gonna be handy. That's a very nice looking bowl. Did you say it just kind of throw it at the guy? Medallion of Dusk. Yeah, I mean, You're right. When you're right, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right.
The order fell before the Pope's power, but he was merciful, as the Lord teaches us.
I have a feeling I'm finishing this chapter shortly, so have a think. Who should we raid?
And so Ordo Justitalis became an instrument in the hands
Justitalis.
of the faithful, as it should have been from the beginning.
Justitalis. 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 Did that one. I did that one already. Oh, Fabio just raided. Who did Fabio raid? Well, I mean, it's almost 10, so I'm assuming... she's probably not gonna be on for too much longer herself. I do not remember the order of these. Was this the first one? I don't think it was. That was the first one. She's over there. Yep. Okay, so that's first, that's second. And then this and that, which I think is behind me. No? Oh yeah, that and that, yeah. So the sword and then the broken thing. She is finishing. Only she goes like 3 minutes over. Yep. Yep, I figured she would be finishing soon. Tis late for us on the east coast of Australia. Well, in daylight savings zones. I think that's the right order. I think I haven't. I think I need to do something with the machine before it's ready to be turned. Okay.
Vision, congregation, siege, destruction.
Oh, did I get the last 2 wrong? I did.
Vision, congregation, siege, destruction.
I mean,
mercy, fulfillment.
I don't overly care if they're family friendly or not. Like I've raided Pyrian Flax, who is not really family friendly, but kind of is. It's kind of. If you have a suggestion, but like I have people that I follow that are online. I think they're still online. Large bell. It must be the evening anglers. Take the amulet and get back as quickly as possible. Here it is. Whatsoever. Okay. Lots of swearing. I don't know. Like, what does that mean? I'm gonna switch back to this. So I quit the game. Like, it's not bad, but they do use explicit language, and there can be some jokes people might not take as a joke. Interesting. Yeah, fair enough. We could raid free me. We could also raid Jate. There's a friend of mine, RPG Emma. Jate is just chatting. Wait, I feel like I need to refresh this screen. You don't mind? You're going to be going there anyway. That's... yeah, so I should probably raid there if you're going to be going there. It's the only person that is currently active in my chat. I'm going to pray for you again, really quick. I don't have a raid command. I haven't made one. If you make something right now, I will copy it into a raid command. And then I will have a raid command. How's that? And I'm going to pray for anyone joining in that doesn't know what that's about. It's essentially just having a conversation with God, because I believe having a relationship with God is important, and it's been a big impact on my life. If you don't know how to do that, or you're interested in finding out more about that, you can check out the link that I am posting there. Otherwise, I'm going to pray really quick, and then we'll resume our conversation and figuring out this raid stuff. And then we'll raid somebody. Probably well for me. Anyway. Father God, thank you for a good stream tonight. Thank you for giving me the energy to get through it. Thank you for Platt, who's been here. Thank you that Platt's place is okay and it didn't burn down. Thank you for the study that Platt's been able to do. May it be well remembered and well absorbed. Yeah, so she can go do that exam tomorrow. May it go well. She have peace about it and be able to do it with calmness. Heal her of the sickness that is sticking around, so that she can feel fine during that exam and beyond that exam as well. And have a good night. Good night's sleep if she gets there, if she sleeps. But yeah, give her plenty of energy to do that. Thank you for everyone that has come by and hasn't chatted in the chat, but has lurked and had a good time. Just hanging out, listening, watching. May each of us that has been here tonight go out into the week and have a blessed week, whatever we're doing. Yeah, thank you for the ability to stream and providing everything here for it. Thank you for people to hang out with and chat with and enjoy what I enjoy with them. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Caps. Oh, It's very basic as caps. Yeah, that's pretty basic. I can go to that. That seems good. Let's put that in the right command. What? It logged me out. Stream elements logged me out. I like how that comes up on stream elements. There we go. Oh, what? Let me fix that because that should have worked. I think I need spaces. Has a space. Let's try that again. What? Okay. Wait. Ah. I think it's because it has like it had a return rather than a space. It's really weird. Yay, that works. Alright. So let's go raid One Free Me. Let's share the love. Give her fun time. Warm and fuzzy feelings. For anyone that's come along tonight and you enjoyed the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Wherever it is, somewhere down there. Make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Platt, don't push it again. Please don't push it again, because you'll mess up your follower age, and I want to remember how long you have been following for. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to stream more often, so keep an eye on that schedule in Twitch, and I'll update it when I figure out when I'm going to be streaming. It'll probably be a nighttime. I might stream on the weekend. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, I'll be back 7:30 PM Melbourne time next week to stream probably more of the House of Da Vinci 3 until I finish it. Otherwise, we'll see what happens next. You can check out past streams down below in Twitch, or I'll get back to uploading them on YouTube over on Nextempus 2 over there eventually. It's already messed. What's messed? Still streaming, right? Oh yeah, I know it's already messed up. Let's not mess it up again. Let's not mess it up again. Because at least it's not too far off. Thank you for notifying me that that's updating. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely longer than that. It's like 2 months longer than that. I'm sure. At least an extra month, for sure. Anyway, it's been good hanging out with you tonight, Platt. I will see you over in Wild Free Me stream in a minute. When I hit the raid button. Been good hanging out, everyone. I will catch you later. Enjoy your week or night, or whatever. Good luck with that exam, Platt. Well, when I hit the raid button, do the raid. Thanks for watching that video. I stream regularly over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to catch me live. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.